we are in the process of making our first full-length horror movie. We've been in business for 25 years. We've worked on sets of movies. We've done all kinds of work over the years, but we're now doing our own movie.
What's up, everybody? It's Bailey, and this is day 3 of Wizard World Comic Con. I'm so pumped to be hanging out with the people from Frightful 5,000 Films. I have a list, but I hope I said that correctly.
Frightful 5,000 Films, you did.
That's
You did,
awesome.
you did.
And you're frightfully awesome. We're glad to
Let's
have
do
you.
the round table.
I'm Tim.
I'm Laura.
I'm Alexander.
So these are all people that are involved in the Frightful 5,000 project. Would you, Laura, please tell us just a pinch about it? We had an awesome panel, but can you recap just a little bit?
Sure. Actually, Frightful 5,000 Films is a project that's being hosted by Heroic Age Studios in Mount Zion, Illinois. And what we're doing is we're getting ready. We are in the process of making our first full-length horror movie. We've been in business for 25 years. We've worked on sets of movies. We've done all kinds of work over the years, but we're now doing our own movie. And what we do is we want fans of horror to join us in making this movie. They are the Frightful 5,000. And by doing that, by signing up, by pledging their support, we have a $60 membership fee, and I want to emphasize it's a membership fee. And for that, they get to participate in decisions of what we're doing with the movie. They get to see exclusive behind-the-scenes film of the movie. They get a limited edition DVD that will have special footage on it. And we invite them to a film festival where they get to see the movie for the first time. And they get their picture on the movie poster, which is a mosaic of all the faces of the Frightful 5,000 members.
And while they're at that festival, they will get to pick the film we make next year.
Yes.
I'm trying not to be like over geeking out, but Mount Zion is no. I have a problem with it. They call it Bailey Bites. I have to only talk to people and communicate. My last name is Bailey, so I have to do Bailey Bites. It's a little too much for people at times because I'm always like this. But I'm so pumped because you guys are based out of Mount Zion, and that's like right next to my house. I live in Springfield, and
cool.
to know that you don't have to go out to LA to find a soundstage, to know that you don't have to go to Universal Lot to find something that you can use, it fills my heart because the whole vision of Lincoln's Legends is for people to find just inspiring things that are next to them, just in their backyard that they can enjoy. Can you tell us a little bit about Heroic Age Studios, because I know it's been in business for a long time, but I'm betting there's like 1 or 2 people that haven't heard of it.
Yeah, I mean, Heroic Age Studio has been in business 25 years. We started out doing comic book coloring, moved into film production, video production. And kind of what we decided was to do things the other way. Instead of everybody going out to LA, we decided maybe to bring LA to here.
I think that's so awesome.
And the cool thing is I think right now we're sitting on about 15 screenplays that we're looking at of producers who are potentially coming to Mount Zion to shoot their next film. If things go well, the second film we'll shoot this year will actually, well, I should know in the next month.
That's awesome. I was going to ask about a timeline. I think it's amazing that you're taking the horror genre, because I feel that those critics, everyone can be a critic and everyone can try and destroy something, but put your money where your mouth is. If you've got $60 and you want creative license to do something, then put it towards something that you can be a part of, as opposed to saying, I'm going to take my family or my wife or my girlfriend or boyfriend or whoever, like I'm going to take my significant other to see this movie. I'm going to spend $40 at the theater one time because of popcorn, soda, and the ticket, and I'm going to trash it because I'm all unhappy about something else. Why not flip that and say, you know what, I'm going to take I'm going to sit out 2 movies, and then I'm going to invest in something that you get a voice in. Then maybe you could complain a little bit.
You know what I didn't mention too? All those 5,000 members, they will actually get credits in the movie as producers. I mean, that's pretty. You want to impress your girlfriend or your date? That's pretty impressive.
So that's essentially $60 boils down. If you're going to go 2 people, I think right now $40 is a good, like a Friday night.
Yes.
I think $40 just for admission to a single movie, but for $60 you could be a part of it. That's amazing. You're the, I'd hate to say, I don't want to say it incorrectly, is it design? Can I say that for like the 3D design? Because we were talking about that in the panel.
I'm tech.
Okay,
so
okay.
I don't do any of the art assets, but I manage the 3D printing of
Okay.
the trick and scanning them in and all that. So,
That's awesome.
Because we're trying to keep everything practical as much as we can.
And say that you're going to build several versions of it, so you can just smash one and it's fine.
Exactly. So we've hand sculpted this first one here. This is Trick. This is our main model. And then we've scanned him in with a laser scanner. We've cleaned him up in ZBrush. We've basically perfected him. And we can animate him if we need to in 3D. But the best part is we can print him out. So we can print him out different materials. We've got a couple stunt pumpkins that we don't care if they get destroyed. Well, I mean, we do care because it'll take another week to print another one, but but then we've got other ones. We've got ones that you can crush them, and they'll expand back out if you heat them back up to the right temperature.
That's awesome.
So that's a practical effect. There,
Absolutely.
and that kind of thing there. So we
And
want
souvenirs.
and souvenirs.
And there's going to be props as well as a part of the membership.
Yes.
You just haven't figured out the levels yet.
Yes.
It's innovative to do Patreon right now. I feel as a content creator that's where it's at, because if people want to know what you're into and they want to fund you, and we're in a renaissance of proud creation. And I said criticizing before, and I emphasize on that because this brand is the opposite. It's highlighting, and I feel that if people are passionate, they're passionate two ways. One, to create, or two, to destroy. And I want to motivate people to create. And not only, if you don't have those abilities and you're just interested in seeing how it's done, then just be a part of this and be a
Right.
part of something that's amazing.
Right.
And this isn't your average Kickstarter either. This isn't, you know, you pay $60 up front and you're done. You can if you want, but if you want to pay, you know, $5 a month, $10 a month, you'll get behind the scenes footage, and that's not just a once a month behind the scenes. Oh, here's a little, you know, something. It's we'll film a scene, we'll finish up our dailies, and then we'll bring the actors in, maybe do some interviews back and forth, and then put it straight up to YouTube so you guys can see what's going on a day-to-day basis.
So the DVD commentary will be happening during production while you're filming, and I am a huge film nerd, and I will watch a movie 3 times just to make sure I hear or see or learn. Just that's what I do. I get lost in it, and to know that you guys have that foresight, it's awesome. I'm gonna pause our conversation right now because I think it's a really good spot. Let's give the social plugs, and I'm gonna be bothering you guys a lot. Just take all my money. Take all my money. I'm gonna be bothering you, but give the plugs, and we're gonna wrap up this wonderful conversation.
Yes, Frightful 5000 Films, all one word, Frightful 5000 Films. Go to our website, frightful5000films.com. We also have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have an Instagram, and we even have a Pinterest account. So come find us, but especially Facebook. We're very interactive on that. So visit us there and go to that website and see how you can become a member. You can go ahead and pledge your support, then we'll let you know when we've got the Patreon up and going.
Thank you so much for
Thank
hanging out with me. You
you.
guys are awesome. Keep Lincoln's Legends in your feed for updates, and we'll see you very, very soon.